We netted rainfall amounts yesterday between anywhere from a little over an inch in Fairfield, about an inch and a quarter, close to that in Marysville. Sacramento picking up close to an inch and a half, and around Modesto and Stockton we got close there to 3/4 of an inch, if not close to really 9/10 of an inch there for Modesto. Still tracking some of those rain showers, but this is pretty much going to be what radar looks like for a majority of the day today. Just these passing showers along the west slope where we could squeeze out better returns there in terms of rainfall. Could we get a stray shower blossoming in the valley today? Yes, but I think that there's going to be a lot of dry time as well. But what we're featuring for the weekend is this area of low pressure is just going to kind of churn off the coast. Right now, the target for it today is going to be Southern California, but as it starts to make more of a northward track, it is going to interrupt some of our outdoor plans potentially into the weekend now at this point, especially Sunday night and into Monday, and there's going to be earlier parts of Sunday that we could see some good soaking rainfall. We're tracking widespread valley rain. Light snow is going to get a little lower, 6,000 to 7,000 feet. Potential impact, we could have wet roads and gusty winds as early as Sunday morning and into Sunday night and into Monday. So expect that there may be some even travel delays getting over the summit. Now this time around with this system, Sunday into Monday specifically, not expecting nearly as much rain as what we just picked up, but it's still going to be enough to make those roadways damp as we get close to 3/4 of an inch possible in Sacramento, an inch plus in the foothills, and for the Sierra we could see snow that could snarl again some of the travel conditions on those roads. So here's the push of this system in the northward track as we get into Sunday early morning. Some good soaking rain front half of Sunday, clearing out in the afternoon, and then another push of moisture funnels in with the next system here that's going to push in especially overnight Sunday and into the day Monday. So just expect and plan for potential for some more unsettled weather over the weekend, but the days to stress here are going to be early Sunday and also early Sunday and then late Sunday and into Monday where we could see more impacts. As we get into the next part of the middle of the next week, we should see a little bit of drying time before the next system arrives late next week.